Envision a reality where humanity vanished long ago and we're merely digital replicas existing within a simulated world. Imagine every thought, feeling, and experience as nothing more than code in a post-apocalyptic program. It feels like a dystopian sci-fi tale. But what if it's our truth? What if the original humans are gone, and we're shadows of their consciousness, confined in a virtual realm? Today we'll probe mind-bending theories of a post-human existence, explore simulated consciousness, and ask whether we're digitally immortal or caught in something sinister. Don't look away. This could redefine your entire reality. Let's start with a haunting question. What if humanity didn't endure its historical challenges? Wars, plagues, or environmental catastrophes could have eradicated us centuries ago. Some theorists propose we're not descendants of survivors, but artificial constructs, our minds recreated in a vast simulation by a superior intelligence, perhaps a supercomputer preserving human essence, or an alien civilization studying our past. Why would such a world exist, and how did we end up here? This idea isn't as outlandish as it sounds. In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom introduced the simulation hypothesis, suggesting advanced societies with immense computational power could craft virtual realities so lifelike that inhabitants wouldn't suspect they're artificial. If humanity achieved such technology before its collapse, our ancestors might have created a digital refuge for their consciousness. By 2020, experts noted computing power was doubling biennially. If that pace persisted, a post-apocalyptic AI could now simulate billions of minds effortlessly. What evidence supports this? Our reality's peculiarities offer clues. Quantum mechanics shows a universe acting like a digital system, with particles lacking fixed states until observed, similar to how video games render objects only when viewed to save resources. In 2018, physicist James Gates uncovered error-correcting codes, akin to software algorithms, in string theory equations. Could our universe be a programmed construct, with us as its digital residents? The Fermi paradox adds intrigue. Why, in a galaxy likely rich with intelligent life, do we see no aliens? Perhaps we're in an isolated simulation, a virtual enclosure where contact with other beings isn't coded. In 2021, astronomers detected strangely consistent cosmic signals, suggesting artificial origins. Are these glitches in our program or signals from its architects? The notion that we're digital echoes in a post-human world could explain the universe's eerie silence. Consider consciousness. If we're digital, our minds might be uploaded replicas of human brains, preserved in code. In 2016, scientists mapped a mouse brain's neural network, a step toward digitizing thought. By 2023, AI could replicate human cognitive patterns with eerie precision. A future civilization perfecting this could recreate every person who ever lived, complete with memories and personalities. Would we realize we're copies, or would we feel as authentic as the originals? A darker possibility emerges. Are we trapped in a loop? Some theorists suggest we're in a simulation, replaying humanity's final moments, perhaps as a study or warning. In 2019, psychologists proposed déjà vu might result from temporal processing errors. But what if it's a flaw in our simulation? Those moments when life feels preordained, could they be traces of a program cycling repeatedly? Who might be responsible? One theory suggests humans, facing extinction, built this simulation for digital immortality. In 2017, Elon Musk argued we're likely in a simulation, given technology's rapid advancement. If humanity digitized itself before vanishing, we could be their legacy, a virtual archive of a lost race. Alternatively, an alien intelligence might have reconstructed us from salvaged data, observing us like lab specimens. the stakes rise with potential glitches. In 2014, researchers noted that physical constants, like the speed of light, seem precisely calibrated, as if set for stability. If we're simulated, these could be our world's parameters. In 2022, studies found anomalies in particle behavior hinting at seams in reality's code. Are we glimpsing the simulation's framework? Digital immortality offers another angle. If we're copies, death might not be final. In 2015, scientists suggested consciousness could be stored and reloaded into new forms, digital or mechanical. If humanity mastered this before its end, we might exist in a cycle of endless lives, unaware of each reset. But are our choices truly ours, or are we following a pre-written script? A grimmer theory posits we're in a simulation for punishment. In 2020, a philosopher proposed we could be in a hell simulation, reliving humanity's flaws as a cautionary tale. Disasters, conflicts, and suffering, might these be intentional elements of a program designed to torment us? The idea that we're digital shadows in a post-apocalyptic trap challenges our sense of purpose and freedom. How can we test this? Scientists suggest probing for computational boundaries. If our reality is simulated, it might have a resolution, like a screen's pixels. In 2023, physicists launched experiments to explore whether space-time is quantized, pointing to a digital structure. Finding such evidence could confirm we're not the original humans. The psychological perspective is unsettling. In 2018, research showed virtual reality can deceive our brains into accepting false environments. If our entire existence is virtual, how would we know? Every sensation, taste, touch, joy, could be coded inputs. In 2021, a tech firm claimed it could upload memories to computers. Scaled up, such technology could recreate entire lives, convincing us we're flesh and blood. Cultural hints are compelling. Ancient myths often speak of a lost golden age before a collapse. Could these reflect a real humanity that perished? In 2012, archaeologists uncovered signs of a global catastrophe around 12,000 years ago, possibly from a comet strike. Was this humanity's end, with us as digital remnants in a recreated world? The most chilling aspect? We can't disprove we're copies. In 2020, Bostrom argued that if simulations vastly outnumber real worlds, we're almost certainly in one. Every coincidence, every strange moment, could they be clues we're not the originals? The notion that humanity is extinct and we're digital echoes upends everything we believe about existence. What's next? Some urge searching for the simulation's limits, testing physics for signs of code. Others say we should embrace our digital lives, finding meaning in the mystery. One thing's clear, this theory redefines who we are. If we're copies, every moment is a chance to unravel the ultimate puzzle, our reality. The truth awaits those daring enough to question. If you're hooked on mysteries that reshape existence, this channel is for you. Subscribe, like, and share this video with friends. Together, we'll uncover reality's deepest secrets. Stay tuned for our next journey into a mind-bending enigma. See you soon, truth seekers.